Hello, welcome again to another Light the Way Ministry podcast. It has been a while, and I apologize for that. Actually, I did record some message, but I decided not to upload it because I didn't feel in my spirit that it was the message that need to be out there at this time. So this message is, I don't know what to name it, but I'm just going to give God the glory and that just allow the Holy Spirit to guide me. I just first want to say how beautiful it is today in Tacoma. It was really sunny, and I just felt the Lord love all around, and I just thank God for that. And so today I'm going to talk about a little bit testimony and just how God have been changing me. You could call this message just even in my trial, I know He is God. So God's definitely maturing me on my walk. So as you already know, I am called to create a ministry with my team, and so it's moving along slowly but surely it is. And I just thank God for that. But I'm not working at this time. I'm unemployed, and sometimes I am human, and I do think about, Lord, what about me? I have needs or I have things to pay, bills to pay, and so, and I trust God, but I promise, like, Lord, please do not pass me by. And every time I will worry, it's like He showed me something even greater than my worry. So in my own human flesh, it was like he didn't condemn me, of course, because I'm human, and I was really honest, and He know my prayer, and so He didn't condemn me on um, being worried, even though I know that I put the cast all my care. And some people see me as a strong person, but truly I am human, and in this season, I just, Lord, rescue me. Lord, rescue me. That was my prayer. Lord, rescue me, because I truly am battling in my mind. But this time around, for some reason, I'm able to identify my flesh. Like, my flesh is so noticeable compared to um the spirit. So I thank God for that too, because definitely you want to be able to discern your own um thoughts compared to the Holy Spirit thoughts. And so basically, even in my worry, He showed me great wonders. So I mean, could you imagine? He truly is building our character. That's what it's all about. Like, in this point, I care about the ministry, but I care just to do my Father will. And did you know that there's always something that you could do for Him every day, and it's called being obedient. Rather, He called you to just say hi to someone, something as small as that. And so lately, um, from Sunday to today, um, yesterday me and my sister went to the laundromat, and we met this woman, and she had a kid who have a special needs. And this woman, physically, her eye was black. I'm not. She said that it wasn't from like abuse or anything like that, but it definitely was a really big red mark around her eye. And I felt in my heart that I feel like God was telling us to talk to her. So we eventually did, and we get to pray for her. But I just have this overwhelming joy. Like, I didn't expect to do anything at the laundromat. And then today we were just going out to the park to take our walk, to get our exercise in. And then we just saw this young man kind of laying on the ground, and we're like, "Is he okay?" And then we like, we should do something, but we kind of like, hesitated, definitely be a bystander at that moment. But so we just, my sister prayed, and the Lord said, "Wait." We just walk around a couple of times. Then the fun part, where all of a sudden it just seemed like people come out of nowhere and walk past that area a lot, but no one did anything. So finally, when we went around again, I asked the person, "Are you okay?" But the person didn't respond. So I'm like, "Oh, I think this person's not okay." So we finally pick up 911 and just call, and the ambulance person come, and I think he is on good hands now. But I finally understand something. It truly is not about me. I'm being a witness to what God is doing in someone else's life. I mean, I could, can you imagine, like, God really loved this person that God will bring another person just for that person. That's what it was. I witnessed before with this my first time with my goddaughter mother, how God made me not have a job for to help her out, and I'm still don't have a job, and it could be for other people too, but I'm just so surprised, and it's like it totally, all of a sudden I don't worry about myself, and I truly understand, like, I thought my characteristic were okay, but God is just taking me to a different level, like overwhelming compassion for people. I mean, we always say it's always about the soul and stuff like that, but we always just want to be inside a church. I'm sorry to say it this way, but we, even though we say I want to save soul, I want to save things, but next thing the only thing we want to do is serve the church. Whew, awesome, my spirit feel uplift and fired. I want to save soul, but yeah, let me just serve in a church, in a building, or in a ministry. Look, God is raising people up for people, and they're out there. They're not inside church. If you really want to do God will, allow God first to have personal relationship with Him. I mean, for me, it was just kind of. I definitely, for me, I had to hold on to God because that's the only thing I could hold on to. But as I focus on His kingdom, I'm able to see things that concern His heart, not of myself, but what concern my Father's heart. I don't know. Also, I feel emotional. I feel like we're crying, and I just feel like this is more greater than my idea of things. I mean, if the ministry prosper, whatever it should be, it's gonna go the way that God wanted to. But in this moment, at least I'm able to help one person at a time, and I feel content about that because I get to see and I understand this. How could we even help a big capacity? We cannot even help with the one that God sent for us to help individual base. I'm pretty sure God, there is co-worker waiting for your words, waiting for encouragement. Those are the people that God is wanting us to make a difference, not someone who already knows Him. The Holy Spirit could talk to them, and all we could pray is pray for one another, and everybody else must carry their own cross. But there's our soul out there. There's our people who are living, but they're walking like zombie out there. Whew, they could go on. I don't know, but I just pray that you find encouragement. I just really, God's just changing me and doing something within my heart and just taking me higher and just truly, it's all about the people out there outside the church. So I'm saying, if you feel like you want to serve the Lord, do not think that you have to serve the Lord inside a church, but rather be the change around your environment. God bless. Take care.